welcome with another day, another dollar. Today is day 5. We have a call out, so let's get set up. Um, Starting off right off the rip. Starting off the rip. 2868. We're gonna buy at 41. Alright guys, let's go. This is day 5. Everything been going good so far. Hitting all my targets, so hopefully today can just continue the same way. And we just keep going. Just keep going as normal. Hope you guys had a good day, having a good day, about to have a good day. You know, we're gonna speak a lot of things into existence. I'm late on this one. But 50-45. But yeah. So today, what we're gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about being consistent and consistent doing the same thing over and over and boring stuff over and over. We can never hit on this topic too much or too little. You know, can never hit on these two topics too little or too much. So, before I start, that's a win. Before I start, is I did the same thing that I've been doing all week. There's no one. You know, I write down my goals, you know, for today. I wrote down what I learned from yesterday. I wrote down what I could do better from yesterday. You know, and going on. See, the one thing I learned from yesterday is the same thing that I learned from the previous day, was to be prepared when it come on to the what I'm using, like the calculator, when it got when it locked me out way too early. You know, I prepared and I get on, make sure it's a new 10% locked out that I'm getting, not the same one from yesterday. Yesterday you saw me, it locked me out, and you get to see that. And that's one feature that you can use in there. And it lock you out also when you stop loss. So that's another thing. Also, one thing I learned yesterday is me being patient. Me being patient. Me being patient. You know, not jump all in the moment it's time to trade, and like take my time to set up. You know, get my mind right and everything. So that's one thing that I learned from yesterday. You know, and it is helping. This hour is not bad. The last hour was really great. One loss. That was a great hour. This hour so far, see, one loss, two loss. Yeah, so that's not a bad hour either. Someday you got a better time than some. Like yesterday, this hour was not so good. I think I started trading a little bit earlier than yesterday. So yeah, so those are what I learned. You know, what I plan to do is continue doing the same boring thing that I've been doing, and I don't think it's boring. But continue doing it. Continue doing it. Continue doing it. Because that's what been working. Why would I change that? Why would I change what I've been doing just to dive into my ego and want to get where I'm getting faster? Yes, there is ways to get it faster, but why rush it? Why rush the process? Why mess up all what I have achieved just to get some dopamine, get some that um instant gratification. Why do that? Not gonna do that. I'm gonna take my time like I've been doing for the last 4 days and get there. And that's how we get better. That's how we see progress. That's how you truly learn. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results, you're gonna go crazy. You was a really person, you're gonna go crazy. You're gonna go crazy if you think that gonna help you in one way or the other. You will go crazy. So I'm changing up the way I approach it. And I know that I can follow my rules. And I know that I can be consistently following the rules that I set. Good rules. And be successful at what doing. You can follow your rules and do not be profitable, or you can follow your rules and still have a red day. But what I do when things not going great for me, example, if I hit my stop loss, I'll hit my stop loss and be done, just like as how I hit my profit and be done. So our recap: 2 losses in the hour, not bad out of 10. 8 win, 80% win rate, not bad, for the hour. Not bad. Not bad one bit. Not bad. That's a good hour there. That's a good hour. So you got 2 really good hours. So in 2 hours you would only have 3 losses. 20 trade, 3 losses. That's a really good 2 hours. Really good 2 hours. Not bad. So why would I not continue doing what works and maybe tweak what working? My first day, I will post the first day video. When I post this one, I want to post them back to back. But why wouldn't I continue doing that and find ways to improve what I'm doing right? Find ways to make what I'm doing right better also. Why wouldn't I do that? you know, and just me just being more prepared, you know, maybe get more sleep helps, not rushing, getting other stuff done helps. So I learned from the days that I've started to now, I learned navigate. The first day, day one, I trade when I wasn't supposed to trade that day. I was to start the day when day two straight. Also, I trade not the same time this time around. I didn't trade. Day one was really rough because I was trying to show something to you guys, and it almost cost me because I reached my stop loss, but the calculator didn't set up to get to my stop loss. So with that said, I learned it next day. Day two it was better. I traded time that I said I was gonna trade. You know, I stopped when I said I was gonna trade. Stop when I get my goal. You know, so it is what it is. So why wouldn't I just not do that? Why wouldn't I continue doing that? And that's what I want you guys to understand. Like, once we continue to do those simple things that people will call boring and don't have no excitement, that's what gonna make the difference. That's what will make the difference every day. That was what. And once you start doing it, each day. Learn each day. About what the things you're doing right and see ways you can make everything go easier, the process go easier, because you can't say you get it finally or like you got everything on the but there's always days for improvement. That's why I keep saying that. Always for time for improvement. Always, always, always. Always, always, always time for improvement. Always more for improvement. Always. And that's what we're trying to do. Just improve every single day. Every single day. Just improve every single day, and everything will work out. Will work out. Also, speak things into existence. You know, speak things into existence and visualize it. Speak positive towards your goal. You know, get that positive feeling about what you're trying to do. Get that positive feelings. Let's see if this is gonna be a win or not. Alright, this is not a win. 1298. You know, have you know, have those positive thoughts in your head. You know, if you record yourself, these things, look over back the videos and see, hey, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? This looked like it's gonna be first loss of the session. First loss would have bothered me, but it is what it is. We're still going. Still going. Still going. And sometimes I would have go into this third trade because they come back here. Let me test it. But as I said, I'm doing everything from the bot. So yes, and this will be a win right here. This will be a win. But as I said, I'm doing everything from the bot. Everything from the bot. But I'm not trying to come on here and show off or do anything. But that's how we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, guys. I wonder if you guys taking in the World Cup, watching the game and having fun, and enjoying it. I hope you guys are. It's going good. I watch most of the games. I watch most of the games that I could watch. So far so great. Nothing going crazy. Nothing too shabby. Nothing too crazy. Alright, we got another call out. Okay, yes. Alright, we're gonna buy. We're doing a lot of buys. Since I started, I think I got 2 call out when I started this. Yeah, both of them were buys. These twos are buys. You're getting a lot of buys. Let's see. Buy it. Get up to yeah, we're getting up. There's another game about to start right now. Another game about to start. So I forgot to post the link of the ebook, and I wanna try and remember to do it today. In the thing, there's two versions. You got a version in Spanish and English. I think we're working on a different language also. I think we're looking at French. Working on French. 2941. I think we're looking at French too. Yeah, it's available and it's free. It's free, guys. It's just basic trading, some basic thing about trading. Understand trading. Just educational purpose things. That's pretty much it. Nothing too shabby. Nothing crazy. Ooh, it's at 59%. I didn't set up for 59%. Let me see if I can go in late and get a 59% because I didn't set up for that. 59%. Generate 30, 39, 38. 39.38. Let's see if I can get in. If it comes down a little bit, I'll go in. I may lose, but let's see. Just need to push up a little bit more, like turn more green. Normally I wouldn't go in there, but that's another loss, I think. Still could have waited a little longer, but that's another loss. I'm fine with that. That's another loss. So I have two back-to-back losses. I need one more win to complete this session. Generate 6806. And I think I shouldn't go in there because I did say I'm not going below not going below 70%, so that's a rule that I broken. But I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'm okay with that. Sometimes it happens. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, hey, you're gonna follow a rule to the extreme. Same like the last one, the third one win, the third entry win. But you know, but it's the risk versus reward kind of thing. Like, and I'm okay with what I did. I'm fully okay with it. But I'm not okay with two losses in a row. But it's all good. Nevertheless, we'll get through it. So yeah, even realize that the game started. I was focused on trading. Hopefully it's a good game. Yeah. All right, we got a next caller. We got another buy. Hopefully this session is good. ADUNDZ, we're gonna buy at 7. We're gonna buy at 7. It's a lot of buys. Really interesting. I may need to up this a little bit. You know, sometimes people will have these two back-to-back losses and then started panicking, like over leveraging, start doing stuff outside of what they set their rules for, and start panicking and getting nervous and all that stuff. But throughout the journey of trading will you will encounter losses. It's like inevitable. You will encounter losses, and that's just part of the game, just part of how the process goes. Ask any successful trader, anybody who trade, and ask them if they trade and never get lost. People lose millions of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars every day trading, and it's okay. That's part of the journey. But how much of your capital you lose matters. How much you lose matters. 142. That's what matters, because me and somebody can be trading, having the same signal, you know, but how much I place, how much my entry is, can make the difference. We can have the same amount of money, same amount of everything, but how much your entry is makes a lot of difference. You know, how much percentage we put up, how much we go. Somebody can just trade $1. This look like a win. The bot didn't win. Okay, that was a close one. My entry was better. I think on that one, I waited a little bit. It should win on the next one. 27.15. Oh, wow. And some people would have went and going for a second one and maybe lose that one. So I'm lucky on my entry because I waited a little bit for my entry. So I thought that would be a win. But let's see. So 3 losses in a row for the bot. So with the bot, sometimes your entry is really important, and that's one of the reasons why I don't. Oh, the bot is updated now. That's one of the reasons why I do not do pending trade, because pending trade give you right at the open when everything is going good. Pending trade gives you right at the open when it's doing good. So yeah, right out open. Let's see, the bot's updating. See how that gonna affect me. My trading. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how long this video gonna be because of the bot updating and how that gonna affect my progress because I never seen that before. I never trade when it updated before, and I don't know how long it gonna take to update. I think it said to update if you got 3 losses in a row. That's just me assuming. Not when I'm trading. It's almost done. Normally when that message come up, it be done in not long. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, as I said, do the boring things, and sometimes you gotta okay with being boring to others and don't have that excitement. Alright, Mad USD. Alright, here we go again. 88%. Let's see if we can get the bot can get some winning going on. 28-38. 28-38. So we're gonna buy at 14. Right, we're going for a buy, and this going 14 this here. I think it going here. Alright. It may break through that one. Let's see if we're gonna close there. I may go in a little late for this one. Oh, it jumped really high. After let's see. Oh, I really missed that one. I was skeptical because I never trade after update. That's a good win for the bot. That's good. I'm fine with that. These are the things that I'm okay. Like the bot just got updated. Ooh, when I did market buddy, here's the gap. Whoa. Whoa. It went. Scangle of God up there. It's a win. Bot wins. That's good. That's good. That's good. I missed it, and I'm okay with it because I was waiting for a little pullback. It never do the gap up, and I didn't want to go in late, so I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Um, and that's another candle of God. Cause like that's a lot of candle of God. You know, um, somebody messaging me in the chat in the group. So I'm okay with not taking this win. The next one may be a loss, but I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not winning. I'm okay with not going into the trade and stuff. Yeah, that's what sometimes happen. And if you're trading and while you're trading the bot got updated, if you don't feel comfortable going in the trade, especially after so many losses, 3 losses in a row, you can just watch, and the outcome is 50-50 at this point. I watch and you see a really high candle. I could have gone in late and end up losing, and the person who entered at the beginning wins. And that's sometimes where pending trade helps you because you didn't question it, you just do that. And you can just cancel the pending trade. But that's something that you have to figure out. It's not like I don't trust the bot. It just updated, you know, things gonna get back in place and stuff like that. So this one I can lose. But look at the good thing. I didn't have 3 losses in a row. The bot did. I was able to come on top with my win, so I'm not complaining. And that happens sometimes when 83%. That happens sometimes. 3009. And I'm okay with that. This is another buy, which is, I don't think I like this buy. Let's see. 20. So break that. See where it's going. I don't know where it's going. It's like way, yeah, you keep breaking. So maybe here. See if it just stopped there. There. And it happened. This can maybe a loss, but I'm not thinking about the negative. I'm just saying like sometimes these things happen. You don't comfortable with going into a trade. You just don't go in there. We'll see the next one. We'll wait on the next the next one, and that's perfectly okay. If I lose this one, I lose this one. So be it. It's part of the game. 53.79. And I'll just keep going. That's a win. There we go. There we go. You know, that's how you. That's literally how you go about trading. You know, that's how you go. 11:55. That's how you go. You know, how about you think, man, you missed that one? Like, that was a good win. Yeah, it was a great win. Whoever got that one, great win. I didn't get it, but I'm fine with it. I didn't lose any money. Put in that trade. I didn't know anything. I was just where I'm supposed to be at, and I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Be okay. You don't want to be FOMO. Be okay. I'm not going away. Let's stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, man. Stick to the plan. And that's why I will post day one. It's not complete, but I will post day one and see how my total go down. So yeah. So I'm glad I'm getting to show document um document all these things going on and how you get over those and how I get over it, and it helps somebody to get over their hump too. You know, hopefully they get over those let me take off those. See if I can mute mute the announcements and stuff. I can't. I'll see if I can mute some of this stuff. Mute. Okay, we get a call out. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, we're gonna buy at 26. It's a lot of buy. I'm telling you, I haven't got one sell all this session. all my time trading, not one sell. But that's okay. That's okay. The bot said buy. Well, guess we're gonna buy. Bot said buy. We gonna buy. Bot said buy. We gonna buy. Oh, there's a goal that scored. So the TV really low, so I can't focus on the game. There was a goal. I missed that goal. Alright, let's do this. $22.80 is next trade amount. I'm telling you guys, somebody just comment me in the chat about sticking to the rules and in their community, and these are the things that like I'm trying to embody in the community where you know we just be consistent and show everyone in the community that hey, this is possible. And once you just set your goals, good rules, follow them to the T, and be really good about it, be intentional about it. This is a loss. Oh, I could have waited a little bit. I went in really early a while ago. 44.67. 44.67. Next trade amount. Just really be intentional about what you're doing. Um, and a lot of stuff. I didn't like my entry because it's a little bit above the open, but I think they keep trying to push down more because it's break here where the market it breaks there and it close. Let's see if we're gonna go up. It just I don't like when they play around my entry. It just look at that. And I lost about win, and I have a better entry. It's just one of those things when you yeah, it's just things. See, I'm trying to figure out how did I lose because it was green and it was like barely like 1 pip, 1 point, -1 point. So I'm like, I could have waited a little bit more. As I said, like I didn't like my entry in the bot when I lose, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But once you follow the T, like you wanna give people some hope and inspiration. And you don't wanna put that on you where you carry that burden, but you wanna give other people within the community some faith, somewhere hope that it's possible. That it's possible. Bro, I'm looking at this. I wasn't that way above the open. It closed here and I was right here. Like literally right there. Yeah. So if I can be able to do that and inspire at least one person in the group or one person within the community or inspire one person with my video, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that. 100% okay with that. Not gonna lie. Inspiring people. Well, inspiring somebody to see that their their goal that they want to work on is really achievable, and they can achieve it. And that's something that's really powerful. And not a buy, so we're just buying all this time. And as you can see, today may be more difficult than yesterday when they come on to winning and trading. May take longer, but that's what happened. And we will get through it. We will get through it. And if, say, today I have a rough patch, it's okay. It's really okay. It will be really okay. It'll be really okay because, like, yeah, all week I'm getting reading my marker and all that stuff. And another thing, I'm way above my the goal that I'm supposed to be this moment today. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Not saying that I'm not gonna meet my goal. I'm just putting it out there. Like, it's okay to have a red day. It's okay to have those kind of day. Um, and it's just part of the game. 82, 82, 84. Just part of the game. And we just gotta know how to play the game, go to be in it, and still be in the game even when we're down. Give ourselves a chance. Once you give yourself a chance, you in it. You still in it. It's like sports. If you're playing and you like maybe one goal away from winning, one touchdown away from winning, one position away from winning, you still in it. You're still in the game. You give yourself the chance to be in there. That's where you you protect your capital. That's where protecting your capital come in. You give yourself a chance. And I'm staying in the game. See, the bot have three losses in a row. I had two. I end up winning, and then the bot have a win, and I didn't have a win. But I'll stay in the game. I didn't win and be like, oh, I'm gonna double up now or I go crazy. No, I was upset. Yes, that I didn't get that win because the way all the candles set up. But um, I still keep my composure, waiting for the next trade. The next one win. You know, somebody win this trade. Somebody win the trade that I lost, and it's okay. My loss is somebody else gain. My loss is somebody else gain. My loss is for somebody else gain. My loss is somebody else gain. And my win is somebody else loss. So it happens sometimes. It really happens sometimes. It really do. You know, I was on somebody live yesterday and I was watching, and I'm not gonna lie, that person was dropping so much games, and she's a trader, and she also have a bot. She also have a bot. But when you go on the live, you would think that she wasn't selling a bot or something like that. And the bot is $39 for um monthly, and I think $9.99 for a for lifetime subscription. This one only go monthly, and if you click on the link, um, in in the description or in my bio, you will see for hours another buy. Um, you will see, but what she was talking about is just have so much power of what she was talking about, you know, and it's about rules and protecting our capital, and how we go about trading and something like that. And it becomes she ended up staying longer in her live, and it was really like really I like watching her live because her live is more about teaching and all that stuff. And I really like watching her live. I really do. I really enjoy watching it. I really enjoy that live. I said, I'm not gonna lie. I sit down and watch every single moment of it. Like I was in tune, and I asked question and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go for a buy. I'm like, I've got no cells. This is crazy. This is be the craziest thing if I went through the entire bot with my session and do not have a cell. It will be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this should be like the craziest thing I ever seen. When I used to do another strategy, when I used to do a strategy called Fast Five, um, I used to do better when I sell 3661. I used to get better winnings when I sell. And I don't know, every time I buy it just fell off. I'm not gonna lie. And it just feel like one of these things that the bot just going up now. But yeah, it felt like that. Um it's like that. But it is what it is. Um that's funny. Just thinking about it, like I haven't got no cells the entire time. Come on, push back up, man. Push back up. We went down instead. Right. 58.68. Ooh. Um, yep, that's it. And go back to the live. It was a really good live. And I really go on other traders live and I watch them. I used to trade with another person. Sometimes I sometimes just go on their live just to support their live. Um, and learn something. Like I just go on there and learn something. Their strategy be better than mine. Sometimes they use bots, sometimes they don't. But I go on there and learn something, something that I can take away. Push back up. Ooh, up, up, up. So take something. Um, so I need one more win to finish this session or phase. Um, and for today, I'm supposed to be at my total for the end of day. Today is day 5, so day 17. Oh shoot. So this is my starting balance. This is what I'm supposed to make today, and this is where I'm supposed to finish today. 16, 10, 50. So far we're able to hit these marks. Um, make them. The hardest day for me was the first day, and I think the third day. This day was hard because I was trying to do something for the camera to show that the calculator do kick us people out and show the importance of it. And day 3, the third day was the calculator shut me out way before I just started. I had like 2 trade and it shut me out. So yeah, though these Tuesday was the hardest. So yeah. So we're a little off right now. So but we're on track to finish um within time. The video is over an hour, but hey, can't rush perfection, right? And this is it. Then tomorrow we come back again and we do it again, and then Friday I plan to go live on TikTok. Um, Friday I plan to go live on TikTok same time around and everything. So yeah, that's it. And then the the log it logs your trade. This one 14. I have 4 losses in a row. That's 2 loss signals, and I get out. You see, I was able to stick to the rules and get out. Um, like it show you better better days than the rest, you know. So you got this one, you get 6 in a row. You got 3 wins in a row, back to back. That's just great, you know. All right, we're gonna call out. We got another signal, guys, and another buy. I'm telling you, this buy, this is like crazy. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. I'm buying at 46. So it went there and touch it and come back. So let's see. So touching come down, it went down. Is that time? So think the bot wanna go up here. Up here within this range here. So I need this to break close above it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the plan to go live on Friday. So make sure you tune in around this time and we be there. And we do the same thing, trade, and then we do a withdrawal, live withdrawal. Ooh, 58.68. 129.37. 129.37. I don't like why it keep going down. I know why. It hit it twice. See, go there, up there, come back, up there, come back. But let's see. Here we go live, and then we do again. Once we hit day 7, whatever profit we made, we go withdraw and we start the process again, over again, and then we go to 14 days. And I know there are gonna be hard times comes ahead, but me completing this week would help me to overcome those hard times ahead. Me achieving this goal this week would help those hard time ahead. And as you can see, this was at 92% and I do it at 83, so my total gonna go up sometimes. And when I don't change the percentage, it depends on how much the total will be. So if I start and if I win like the first two and the entry is say maybe $12, I don't wanna change the percentage sometimes. 27.81. It's okay. As long as it's not lower, I'm fine with it. See, this is, I said, like, it was going to, I think it touched to where I was going. 2 candles after. Yeah. That's the goal. Let's see. I still have a long way to go. This phase supposed to get me to 1573. And I need to get to 16 something, I think. I don't remember. Day 5. So 1610. So I'm not far. So if I complete this phase, I think the next phase should take me to, so I need 6 more wins to complete the phase, to complete the challenge today, guys. 6 more wins. 6 more winning signals. And I'll be on, we will complete day 5. And just so you know, if you need to get the calculator or the bot, link in the description for both. If you need more, if you got question about the calculator and the bot, you can send me a message, leave a comment, and I will definitely get back to you. Also, share this with somebody. Hopefully help them and you see it's possible to reach your goals within trading. If possible to be successful. Our first sell our first sell in an hour and 10 minutes. That's something. And we're gonna sell at 52. Our first sell. Crazy, don't it? First sell in an hour and 52. That's something. That's something. We're gonna sell at 52. In an hour and 10, not hour and 52. We're gonna sell at 52. Man, sometimes I don't even know what to talk about. Honestly, you just the payout changed 79%. Right. I'm gonna go in late or not going 32, 39. 32, 39. Let's see if I can go in earlier, if I still can make it in. Let's see. If it push up enough. Alright. Ooh, I could have waited a little bit more second. Alright. 59.87. I could have waited a little bit. 59.87. Let's see. See, and I use flag mode so I could finish when the candle close, the trade close when the candle close, and it helps to go in the same time. So that's why when you see me go into the trade a little late, I'm not um worried about me worried about the next candle because you're gonna close with the other candle, with the current candle. So that's why you're going. That's why I'm okay to go in a little late. I could have waited a little longer, but I didn't want to go down, so I could have waited. First sell come clutch. First sell come clutch. Man, that's what the calculator is for, man. The calculator, you go in there, you change the percentage change, and you still it's gonna give you your amount that will, if it was at 92%, that what you will get still. You know, so normally when you do like normal martingale, you don't have a calculator or something to do the math for you. You have to sit down and calculate it. You're gonna be like, okay, if I'm supposed to get a dot, say you doing $1 trade and you were supposed to get 92 cents after you win, right? And that's what you want. You have to go up more than $1 to get that 92%, that 92 cents. And then sometimes when I'm trading for the dollar, I would just put that extra cents to get me $1 to get to where I want. Like I would do 109. and something. So it happens. It happened, guys. It happened. So yeah, That's why I really like the calculator, man. This helps in so many ways. It helps in so many. And then you have your regular Morningale calculator. Regular Morningale way. You start off with $7. You lose. You go 16. Then you go 33. Then you go 69. Then you go 145. Then you go 304. Then last one 634. By the time you get here, you lose $500 when you place this trade. So it tells you how much you risk already. Right, we got another call out. We got a sell. So we're going on a sell spree now. GBP, JPY, we're selling. You'll be wondering why I keep drawing these little thing, mark out these things, and it just keep me grounded. It just give me something to do while I wait. So we're gonna sell at 58. Um, if you want to see how the bot and the calculator work in real time, go check out the live. Somebody go live at least every day, once a day. Don't think anybody go live yesterday, but somebody normally go live on Project Dodo's page, or you can check out the name of the bot, which is Pegasus Bot. You see the name right here, Pegasus Bot, on TikTok, and you will get information there. You will know when anybody going live, um, and all that stuff. And if you got any question, just leave a message, and I'll surely get back to you on that and that. And then in the community, we got specific time when we trade using the bot because we think it's more successful and you get better outcomes. So, I don't like that entry, man. 25, 28. 25, 28. I do not like my entry. But yeah, if you got any question about how it works, how the calculator works, just ask question, and then when you go watch it live, you can ask all your question there. All your question there. Let me see how I'm doing with this entry right here. I don't need to see that. Oh. Where's my entry at? Oh, right at the start. I don't think this is going up. This is going up 51.26. This is going up, guys. My entry was on point on this one. Let's see if we're gonna get a big pullback. I don't like this. Oh, would have loved a bigger one than that one. Let's see. Does it go here again? Let's see. Turn red. One time red with a wick. Let's see. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, guys. For the win. For the win. for the win. 554. Oh, it's at 34%. Let's see if I get it at 34 or I got it at, oh, I got it at 92. Um, so the thing about with me is you see, I started trade. Um, this is between yesterday. Oh, today. This is the 16th, and today. So when I post my stuff, you're gonna see 2 days, 16 and 17, because they correlate in one time in the chain. It's just because of this time, the UTC time. So you will see like different days. Did I mark that off? See, make sure you see it say 54, 54 is supposed to be 554. So I always check, and I will bring this back down to 100. I always check. I always make sure my setup is good. So I need one more win to close this session out, and it will bring me to 1573. Um, and then I will have, I think, one more session to finish my total. But I was going back over the Martingale calculator. So the thing that I like about the calculator is, even though you have your total on pocket option and it go up or down, um, it go up or down, right? It tells you how much you total risk already. So your first entry, you know your total risk is 768, right? But going forward, it add up these two numbers to give you total risk, which is 2371. And you keep going and you keep going. So if you make this trade, this last 7 trade, you're gonna risk $1,211.56. So with my total now, I'll have like $300 left, and I would have to win this one. All I needed to win, just the one win, and it will get me back in profit. This is just a regular martingale. This one, it give me more, what's the word? Reserve, more reserve way of going it. It don't put me in so much risk. You know what I mean? Less risk, but I still get my reward. You know, it protect my capital a little better. It really does. It don't make me go into a frenzy like where I'm nervous and like, oh damn, I really need to win. I really need to get this win, you know. So it gives you that peace of mind. But I like, some people like the martingale method when they trading, and we still give it to you because they still do the math for you, um, and all that. But I still would advise anybody to use the cushion version. It gives you a sense of calmness. It take the anxiety out. We're going on a sell spree now. It take the anxiety out. It take the guessing game out. You just can focus on the chart. And as I said, you don't have to get the calculator with the bot. You don't. When you buy the bot for a monthly subscription, you get the calculator for free. If you do the weekly subscription, you do not get a calculator for free. Just want to put that out there. You know, but the calculator go with all your strategy. The calculator do works with those. 1255. So you don't need the bot. You don't need the calculator. You don't have to buy them both. You can buy them separately. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you have a really good strategy that works and you just needed more focus on the strategy and not the trading amount, you can get the calculator. It do the math for you. And when you do get the bot, you do not need to open a new pocket option account. You don't need to make a new account, deactivate the one you have to get the no. You get the signal to Telegram, and if you don't have a Telegram, you just you're just gonna make one, and that's it. And that's it. That's it. So you don't need to all that stuff. So I finished this phase. Finish this phase. So the next phase, I still need to. The next phase is gonna bring me to 1594. So I still need to go to another phase. So I need 4 more wins, I think, to get me there. 4 more wins. Let's see if I do so at 79%, it's gonna take me to 1594. All right, let me reset it. See at 92% where it's gonna take me because it changed sometimes. At 92%, it's gonna take me to 1612. So here we go. So I should be finished on this phase. Should be finished on this phase. So 3 more wins, and we're in it. 28.49. And using the 79% is more conservative because it start me off with $18. Look again. It's 92%, 79%. And it tells you this is how much my capital is gonna risk with 79%. I'm gonna risk 1.29%. So I'm gonna risk 1.3% of my total capital. That's my risk for the first entry, and I only need 27% win rate to achieve that. So when you look, you see my starting capital will be $18 with a 79%, which is really reserved. You know, so I'm gonna go 92%, right? I go 90% and generate. So that's where I go to 28.59. 28.49. That's where I'm at right now. 28.49. So that's all the calculator different for you, like whatever percentage. So you can take every single signal you want if you want to from the calculator, from the bot. When I first got the bot, I took every single signal. Every single signal I took. I took I took every single signal because I wanted to test the bot out properly. USD P. We're going for a sell at 11. I waited a little bit and I get above. I think I'm above the entry. Alright, let's set up again. I think the music is a little loud. 57, 47, 57. 57, 57. Why I pay so attention to my entry is because it give me, if I'm going to sell and I get above the entry, like a good distance above the entry, it give me a better chance of winning, and it give me a little breather. It's vice versa. And then say for instance it came back all the way down here, I have a little bit of chance of winning again. So let's see. 77.22. Next entry. Going up. Oh, I thought it would go down here because it breaks it. But it ain't. Come on, push down. Push down. Push down. Push down. Oh, come on. Look how the bot win. Oh, the bot lost. The hour completed. I needed a better entry on that one. I needed a better entry in that one. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I needed a better entry. Oof. As you see, you went all the way down, man. This candle is supposed to be a green candle, a red candle. This candle is supposed to be a red candle. LPB USD. Next call out. LBP USD. That's at 80%. Where am I at 92%? So I'm gonna go 80%. This is gonna go up from 77. Look, 77, 80, 80, 80, 80. And we're going for a sell. We're going for a sell at 18, guys. Sell at 18. As I said before, if you want to see how the bot works in real time, or see how the calculator works in real time, check out this page, Project Pegasus Bot. That's the name of the bot. That's the name of the TikTok channel. You can watch live over there. You can watch live, or you can watch it live and direct over there. Somebody go live all the time. I needed to break here. Needed to break here and close below it. Somebody go live all the time, and you will get information on when anyone going live. I need to complete this session, and we'll 3 wins and we'll be done. No rush, no rush, no pressure, guys, no pressure. Sell at 18. I needed that to finish red. Sell at 18, so we got 80, 80. 153.49. 153.49. Oh, I needed to see why I needed, because once it break here, 9 out of 10 it's gonna go in the direction it break. So that's why I wanted this to be red. This one to close red. Let's go. Sometimes I don't even know if my trade going. My trade didn't go in. Oh my! I went in really late. Hopefully, work in my favor. I went in really late because my trade limit amount wasn't up. I didn't realize that. Hopefully, work in my favor. 153. Put it at a loss. Generate. Put it at 92%. See, now I change it because the next total will be 2 that, so it just give me 201. Hopefully work in my favor. Push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down. Alright, that worked in my favor. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we win at 153. So we win at 153. There we go. So we go down to 66.28. 66.28. That's why I use the flag mode, guys. That's why I use it, because I went in somewhere right here, and yes, it start there, but I don't know how much time when I went in, how much time I passed. So it worked out in my favor. Alright, this one we're going for a buy. Let's mark this up. We're gonna buy at 25. So currently I'm helping out one of the guys in the chat. But as I said, once I get 2 more wins, I'll be finished. Not gonna lie, it's been a great session. Not nothing crazy. The bot win when I lost. I win when the bot lost. So it's one of those times. Ooh, 41%. All right, let's see. 41% generate 148.72. 148.72. Let's see if I really want to go into this trade. I do not. This is going down, and it may be a win, but I do not. It may win, but I didn't want to go for 140 something dollars. So trades well. When they see where I'm saying, like, they don't want to go. Like, it can be a winner, it can be a lose. They don't want to go. Like, it may be a win. It win, but that was close. So my trade amount is 66.28. 66.28. But yeah, that was an iffy one. So I mean, these are the things you avoid. Like, I could have went in this trade and lose because it didn't pull back enough. It didn't pull back enough. So I could have go in there and lose, but I could have get it on a second try for the win. So I didn't want to risk that much. Yes, the bot win, but I would have been pissed. ABU chef. This is 86%. We're going for a sell. So we change this 70, 90. 70, 90, and we're going for a sell at 31. Oh my chat, the chat is blowing up. Ooh, man. I did say I sell at 31. I'm not so enticed for this sell, but the bot knows. The bot knows. See, go up here. $70, $90. All right. Need 2 more wins. 128.68. Ooh, we shoot up. Come on. All the way down. All the way down. 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 Come on. A little bit more. Didn't even give me a chance. $226 generate 218.73. 218.73. It's gonna be a rough morning now. Come on. It's crossed from here. So yeah. I was hoping I get the push down right here. So that's, oh, we haven't got 2 losses in a row. So this will be 1 loss. So we'll see how we can get out of this mess. Alright, I'm gonna put my next total at 792%. That's a loss. It's a struggle now. Second one is a buy, sell. This one is a sell. I could go in there and lose, but I win, but I'm not doing it. This is supposed to be the red candle. This one. Alright, we're waiting on the next signal. We need a win now. We need a win, and we be back in the game. I'm not worried, guys. Like, just I'm good. We will be good. Alright. ADUNDG. AUDNDZ. We're going for a buy. This is a weird one. ADUNDZ. We're going for a buy at 86%. 86%. Alright. Buy at 38. So upward trend. Still going up. Buy at 38. Alright, we need to focus. Oops. Come on, go back down. Push back down. Oh, come on. I missed it. Do I miss it? Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, I can go in there. 18. Next to the one is 361.19. 361.19. I need to put this up. Come on, push up. Let's see where am I at this one now. Come on, push up. We need this win, guys. go. Come on, push up, push up, push up. Come on. Come on, push up. Push up. Come on. We need this win. Come on. Come on, we do need this win. Push up, man. Push up. Push up, push up, push up. Alright. We at 488.63. Ooh. 488.63. My entry was late on this one. But we get there, guys. We will get there. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. This is just this little streak we're going on. So we had 2 losses in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Okay, 2 losses in a row. I thought I called 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just need 2 more wins, and we good, guys. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We will get through this. The next win I'm gonna be, depends on the next trade amount, I'll be done. Alright, USD JPY. USD JPY. Right, this is 91%. Let's go. 91%. Generate 461.78. Hold on. 461.78. We're going for a buy. 461.78. Buy. I think I like this buy. Going at 45. I need this candle to be green. I need this to close green. Come on. Wait a little bit long. Come on, come on, come on. Come back. Pull back. Pull back. I'll go there. Alright, next trade amount. That one is be 290. Ooh. It's preserving my capital. 290.51. Ooh, this is not good, guys. Come on, we need a green candle. Come on, push up, push up, push up, push up. We need this win. We really do need this win, guys. Everybody need this win. We need this win. Let's go. Let's go. We needed this win. We really needed this win, guys. We did really need this win. We really need this win. 461 win. So we're going for another 400 again. 483.26. 483.26. Alright, we need another win again. One more win and we out of here. We needed that win, guys. We needed that. A lot of people needed that. Not gonna lie. Good comeback so far, guys. We're not out. We're not down and out yet. We're not down and out. This is progression, guys. This is how the calculator helps you. And the bots do have bad days. Like the bot do have bad days. And I think what didn't work for me is that trade for 49, I think 58% that I didn't take. If I take that and lose, it would be a different story. So we got USDIR, USDIR, 92%. We're going for a sell. We're going for a sell at 51. One win and away, and we done for the day. going for a sell, guys. Sell, sell, sell. Let's see how that goes. It touch here 1, 2. So I don't need this to break through. I think it going up here. So let's get ready for this sell. Alright. Next trade amount is 689.25. Let's see. 689.25. See if we can get this sell. Can get this win and be over with. Or else starting over again. Let's go. Push down. Push down. Let's see. Watch it on here. Push down. We need a big push down. Push down. Big push down. Big push down. Big push down. Nope. Nope. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you stay composed. That's how you stick to the plan and get it done. It was a struggle today, guys. We made it. We made it. Commit phase. Commit phase. I don't care how much I'm supposed to be today. I'm done. Today is day 5, the 17th. I'm supposed to be at 610. I'm at 612. Kudos to me. I survived. And whew, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was freaking nervous. Nervous. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm done trading for today. It was a difficult day, and we made it out alive. We made it out alive. We made it out alive, guys. Whew. Calculator green clutch. Everything worked out today. It may not have worked out again. I don't know why it didn't get my stop loss because I said 10%, but I think it needed one more win. I don't know, but I'm gonna reset this again tomorrow and come back another day. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's all I'm at right now. That's literally all I'm at now. So thank you guys for watching, and this is the reason why you get the calculator. This is the reason why you get the calculator. This is the reason why. And I'm not gonna lie, I did pass my stop loss. So this is not something that I would continue doing going forward. But I was determined that I didn't want to start over again, and that's not the right way to go. That's not the right way to go. I'm not gonna lie. But it worked out today in my favor. It worked out. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, a little bit of everything to get through this, guys. But this is the importance of money management. And if I didn't have the calculator, I would pretty much really lose everything. But it worked out well. It worked out in my favor. I think it worked out if everybody was using the calculator and doing it right, it would have worked out in their favor also. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.